What's the craziest thing you've ever done to make money?
I sold feet once for an experiment and I made a little bit of money.
Is this safari experience worth it? And how much do you guys pay?
$4,500 a person for 4 of us.
Who paid for it?
The uncle of one of our good friends.
Do you know what he does?
He does a bunch of everything, I think. He does everything, I think.
Everything.
Yeah, he's that guy.
What does that mean? Hey guys, we're here at the Coachella Safari Campgrounds, and this is a super exclusive resort that costs between $10,000 to $30,000 for a 4-night stay. So I'm basically gonna go around, ask random strangers what they do for a living, how much money they make, any advice they have for other people, and other juicy questions like that. But before we do that, let me give you guys a quick room tour. So this is our cabana. This was $11,000 for the 4 nights. And the last 2 years I've been to the Safari Campgrounds, we actually got a tent. We have a single bed, comes with a fridge, this nice rug, comes with some lights on the top, an AC machine, which says you can't make it under 70 degrees, otherwise it's gonna overheat. That's basically it. Not gonna lie, doing this tour makes it sound like we got completely ripped off, but that's not the only thing you get. You also get 2 guest passes. You also get golf cart access, you get free food, you get massages. I think it's pretty worth it. The goal with this video is we're gonna talk to people in the tents and the cabanas first, and hopefully I can muster up the courage later on day 2 or day 3 to talk to some people over at the resort.
The second I stepped out, the heat hit me instantly. But I had one mission, to get that first interview no matter what.
So what's your name, age, and where are you from?
My name is Derek. I am 42 and I'm from Orange County.
Is the Safari Campground worth it?
I would like to say no just because I don't want people to come, but I think, no, I'm just kidding. No, I think it's totally worth it, and Safari is a good balance of kind of that luxury, accommodation, plus getting to be on the field there's nothing like it.
And how much do you guys pay?
10 for the room for 2.
And what's your favorite perk you get from getting the Safari?
Honestly, just the check-in is so smooth. Everybody's so nice. Staff is amazing. They all treat you so well.
And what do you do for work?
I'm an attorney.
You went to law school, everything?
I did all that boring stuff so I could come out and do this stuff.
And what type of law do you specialize in?
Personal injury.
What's the biggest settlement you've had?
Maybe like 100,000, 150
okay.
maybe. Yeah.
But how much do you make from that?
A third of that usually goes to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to share ballpark how much you make in a year?
Maybe anywhere between 120 to 200. Just every year is different. You know? Yeah.
Okay. What advice would you give to people watching this video?
Come out to Coachella, man. If you haven't been, it's worth doing it once. You're never gonna have a bad time.
What's been the best advice you've ever gotten?
Don't get too high, don't get too low. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
What does the world need more of?
Positivity, man. Just camaraderie, friendship. Understanding each other.
How do you invest your money?
I give it to my wife.
What's your advice for a successful marriage?
Dude, 100% it's communication. All fights come from not communicating, your feeling or what your expectations are. So,
was college worth it?
For me, absolutely. I think the social aspect of it, I think that was worth it. For the education, I think that could be debated.
And if you go back 20 years, what would you tell your younger self?
Doing good, man. Just have fun. Don't sweat the small stuff. You just enjoy the ride.
So, what's your name, age, and where are you from?
My name is Charlotte Carrel. I'm coming from Switzerland and I'm 55.
Who are you most excited to see?
Lady Gaga.
Okay, yes. So what do you do for a living?
I've been running a festival in Switzerland 30 years.
30 years?
Yeah.
Which festival?
The festival is called Rokozachen.
Okay. So how did you get into that?
By some friend, we decided to create a festival. And that's it.
Is the festival business hard?
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
It's getting very hard. Before, it was still fun, and now it's really a money business.
How much money does it cost to produce your festival?
For our festival, it was between 3 and 4 millions per year, which is a medium festival.
Like how many people?
Between 10 and 12,000 per night.
Okay.
During 5 nights.
What's the most you've ever paid for one artist?
It's more than 1 million.
More than $1 million?
Yeah.
How much money can one festival bring in?
More than 1 million also.
Okay. Have you ever lost money on a festival?
During 30 years, we win some money, but we lost mainly because of the weather.
What's your advice for any aspiring entrepreneur that's watching this video?
To believe of what you are doing and to be perseverant. You start every year with a white page and you restart the concept.
So what makes you successful as a business owner?
The passion.
Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. So what's your name, age, and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Philippe. I am from France.
And what do you do for work?
I am a team manager of a racing company.
A racing company?
Yeah,
So what's the team called?
Alpine.
Wait, so you're the manager of Alpine?
Yes,
And how did you get this job?
I was a driver before in Formula 3.
What would you tell your younger self?
You have to believe in your dream all the time because everything is possible if you work hard and if you are able to share this goal with people support you.
You want to say something in French?
Croyez en vos rêves, c'est le plus important.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Dude.
It's like a ghost town. What the hell? Oh, this one. So what's your name, age, and where are you from?
My name is James. I'm 37 years old. I'm from Palo Alto, California.
How many times have you done safari?
This is my third time doing safari.
Okay. Is it worth it?
Yes, it's worth it for sure.
So you guys got a cabana. How much was it?
It was $12,000.
Okay. And it's worth it?
I think it's worth it, yeah.
Why?
It's the community here. I think I just meet a lot of interesting people. I don't know, it's just a really good vibe. I think it's really positive. Everyone here just loves music and wants to have a good time.
So what do you do for work?
I sell real estate.
How long have you been doing that for?
15, 16 years. I started selling in 2009.
To inspire the audience, would you be willing to share like the most expensive house you've ever sold?
The most expensive house I've sold was $15 million.
And what's a commission on that?
It was a good commission. How about
6
that?
figures. In your years of selling homes, what's been the craziest home selling experience you've had?
I was selling a house and I saw a couple flies in the house and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then I go down to the bottom level and there are hundreds. So I call the rodent proofing guys and they're like, the bats were dead. They actually had to shut down the whole block because the house was at risk of exploding. It was the most stressful week of my life, absolutely.
Tell the audience why they should or should not become an entrepreneur.
So entrepreneurship, I think it's a buzzword. A lot of people say they want to do it. To actually be successful at it, have to be driven, to do the work yourself. Like no one is going to tell you to do something. You have to wake up every morning and find that drive. I had no family in it. I didn't have any money. Like I didn't have any step up. And to wake up every day and say, I'm gonna make this happen and I'm gonna work hard all day and I'm gonna do this and no one can stop me. But you have to develop that attitude to be successful in any entrepreneurial field. And so I think it's a really good fit for me. If you want to go do it, just go do it. You learn by doing it, and that means you're in some really embarrassing situations early on where you don't know what you're doing and you're like, oh my gosh, I might have messed it up, and you just keep learning on the fly. And I think that's the other thing, like you're not going to learn from a textbook. You have to have the type of personality where you say, this is really uncomfortable, but I'm going to jump in, I'm going to figure it out. And so I think that that's what you have to do.
Love that. Thank you so much. So what's your name, age, and where are you from?
Rob Kirkpatrick. I'm 38 from Los Angeles.
So what do you do for work?
Management consulting.
What can someone expect to earn in a job like that?
Mid 100s, I'd say, 140K is pretty standard.
What advice would you give someone that's in their 20s?
Take every single possible opportunity you have to take a risk and go on a trip or do something you might not have otherwise done.
And is this safari experience worth it?
Yeah, I think it is because it's such a unique experience and it's like a different way to do Coachella.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm worried, you guys. This damn camera keeps overheating. Every 1 or 2 interviews, I have to go back to the room because it's 100 degrees. I just can't handle it. So what's your name, age, and where are you from?
Hi, my name's Carol Christner. I am 60 years old and I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
What brings you to Coachella?
The music, the experience.
And how's it been so far?
It has been amazing. It's the best people watching ever.
So what do you do for a living?
So I am the CEO of the Pennsylvania Apartment Association.
What has been the best decade of your life so far?
The last one.
Okay.
50 to 60.
Why?
I got divorced and finally started to live.
So could I ask what went wrong and what did you learn from the marriage?
I got married really young and it wasn't a soulmate situation. So life is too short. Enjoy it while you can. Don't live for the future, live for today.
Do you have children?
I have 2. My oldest is 41, my youngest is 39.
What advice would you give someone like me who might have kids in the next 5-10 years?
Just let your children live their lives. Don't fight over hair color, don't fight over tattoos or whatever. Just, there are big things that really matter. Moral issues matter. Don't sweat the small stuff.
What's the most important life skill that people should learn?
Emotional intelligence and, not judging what you're hearing to respond adversely, but listening, understanding where people are coming from, and then trying to relate to people on that level.
And last question, who are you most excited to see today?
Green Day and Weezer.
Thank you so much.
It was so hot that nobody was even outside for me to approach them, but then I spotted some people in the pool, so I took a shot.
So what are your names, age, and where are you guys from?
My name is Bobak. I'm 42 and I'm from San Jose, California.
I'm Kate. I'm 38 and I'm from Orange County.
Obviously, this whole safari thing is quite expensive. I think people are curious, what do you guys do for work to be able to splurge on this?
I work for an app platform company.
I'm in event management.
Would you say safari is worth it for the price? Because 10, 12K?
It's worth it for the experience, for being able to stay, in the venue in a little bit more comfort.
It's also really nice to be able to take breaks throughout the day.
How do you guys keep learning?
Oh, just constantly reading any chance I get.
Find friends that also have that mentality because then you're always sharing ideas with each other.
How do you invest your money?
Look for things that are undervalued and just don't buy and sell. Hold, diamond hands.
Find companies that you believe in and invest in them and know that it's a long-term game.
Who are you guys most excited to see today?
Yo Gabba Gabba. They're playing at the height of the heat of the day, and one of them's wearing aluminum foil, and I don't know what's gonna happen.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
After this, I decided to go to the artist compound because there was literally nobody around to talk to at the safari campgrounds. And guys, this is the most exclusive area of Coachella, so one of my goals for day 3 was to meet a celebrity.
First meet a celebrity. Yo. Shake their hand.
On the way there, we passed by some RVs, so I was super curious to know which artists were staying in them. We made our way into the artist compound, and while I was at Charlie XCX, I looked over and you won't believe who I saw. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet.
What are your names and where are you guys from?
I'm Raj. I'm from Los Angeles.
Yvette from Northeast LA.
Roma from LA.
So people are curious, like, what do you guys do for a living to be able to afford this?
I now transition into doing plant-based recipe videos.
And I'm a content creator.
And I'm in real estate development. We buy homes in LA and we build, and then we add it to our portfolio, and then we rent it out.
What's the most you guys have ever made from a brand deal?
Mine was $10,000 for one video.
Okay.
Yes.
I would say like 6K.
Okay. How do you guys save money?
I love to go thrifting. My whole outfit is thrifted head to toe.
So how much was your outfit?
Probably under $40.
Okay.
Under 30 maybe, yeah.
What's the best advice you guys have ever received?
I would say the strongest form of discipline is what you put in your body.
Tell me more about the plant-based, like, give me some game or some advice.
Fun fact, there are complete proteins in the plant-based diet. Hemp seeds, chia seeds, tofu, tempeh. Got a whole list for you, so.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done to make money?
I sold feet once for an experiment and I made a little bit of money, but I don't sell anymore, yeah.
You sold feet.
Oh, sold feet pictures,
Oh.
sorry, yeah.
Okay.
It was for like an experiment for a YouTube video and I just wanted to see. And I made like $1,000 in just one day.
What's your life motto?
For me is you only live once. I know it sounds cliche, but you really only live once. So it doesn't matter what people think, like just do you because you're never gonna see these people again. So you just live your life.
I would say be authentic and make life happen. Don't let life happen to you.
And you guys are all friends, or?
Yeah.
How do you make friendships like this?
Meeting up, we hang out on the weekends, we like
Have
go out to
slumber
dinners.
parties. Wait, also knowing that like we're not always gonna be hanging out and that's okay because we're all so busy. But when we do hang out, it's like it's so good. Like we never stop seeing each other.
I think experiences like this where we get to like really just hang out with each other from morning to night and do some things we probably shouldn't talk about on camera.
What's your craziest festival experience?
So I don't have a crazy one, but this just happened yesterday. So they give free massages here at the safari, and I didn't know that they use like oil that kind of numbs your body. So I was at T-Pain trying to like drop it low. And my body was not working with me, so I was like moving like, and it was just so weird, like that experience of not being able to move my body how I want it.
Do you have any advice for people that want to come to Coachella?
Please stay hydrated. If you're gonna be drinking, it's like 1 drink and then 2 waters. You need to stay hydrated for sure. It's hot.
Try not to drink anything if you can, that much, because the the lines are hours long.
I'm gonna give you a food hack. So go to Monty's Treats and then go to Monty's Matcha, get the matcha, pour it in vanilla ice cream and make matcha ice cream. It's really good, yeah.
Chill, breathe, have a matcha.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So what's your name, age, and where are you from?
My name is Ceci. I'm 37 and I'm from New Jersey.
What brings you to Coachella?
Vibes and hanging out with friends. Just good music. We love good food and good music.
So you're the first person I met from a yurt. How's it been?
It's been awesome. We had a blast. We went yesterday to Neon. We stayed up till 7 a.m. It's been amazing.
What's your favorite perk about the yurts?
I like the convenience of like getting picked up, getting dropped off.
What do you do for work?
I'm retired from the military.
So what did you do in the military?
I was an analyst.
What does that do?
Logistics of everything.
Being so young, how are you retired?
I got a medical discharge. I hurt my back and then I just got full retirement. Stay-at-home mommy.
Okay, would you be willing to share how much that is?
A little over 10 grand a month.
Wow. Can I ask who paid for it?
Oh, that's the uncle of one of our good friends. He paid for it.
Do you know what he does?
He does a bunch of everything, I think. He does everything, I think.
Everything?
Yeah, he's that guy.
What does that mean? Do you have any life hacks?
Manifest everything. I've manifested everything in my life. Just write everything down, vision board, everything that you want.
What's something that you do every single day that most people should try?
I pray. Everyone should pray every day.
And how do you want to be remembered in this life?
I want to be remembered as someone who helped people and like created opportunities for people.
Last question, who are you most excited to see today?
I want to see Post Malone. I like him. I like his vibes.
Thank you so much.
I was losing interviews because the camera wouldn't stop repeating, so I had no choice but to put a box over it and hope for the best.
So what's your name, age, and where are you from?
Yeah, I'm Alex Ryan. I'm 28 and I'm from San Francisco.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a software engineering manager.
How's Coachella been so far?
Coachella's amazing. I mean, it's beautiful.
It was really, really hot. Amazing. It's my first time here. This is definitely the way to do it. Seen some incredible artists, incredible performances.
How much did the whole trip cost?
$4,500 a person for 4 of us.
Is SAFARI worth it?
I think for me, because it's like a one-time, like first time Coachella, like totally splash out. Yeah, it's been worth it. I'm glad to have done it this way.
And what's your life motto?
Life is really short, and we're really, really, really lucky to live when we do, where we do.
And last question, who are you most excited to see today?
Chasing Status, Polo and Pan is also going to be really good.
Thank you so much. See, this is why you come to Coachella SAFARI campgrounds, to meet cool people. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call it for the video. I came back to the campsite to try and get a few more interviews at the end, but unfortunately we weren't successful. I also forgot to turn the mic on, so I asked a bunch of people, thought I got the audio, didn't get it. Anyways, I gotta say this year was amazing at the SAFARI campgrounds. I really have enjoyed Coachella so far. Unfortunately, we're leaving tomorrow, so it is kind of sad. And yeah, in the end, we talked to people from the tents, from the cabanas, the residences, as well as from the yurts. So while I would have loved to get more people, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, I tried my best and I'm still happy with how it came out. And I'm gonna put some resources down below in the description. If you're an aspiring business owner or you want to just become more financially successful, I have a ton of free resources for you guys, so I'll put that in the description again. And yeah, hopefully you guys got some value from this video. It is a little bit sad because I'm not too sure if I'm going to be back at the SAFARI campgrounds next year. It's been an amazing 3 days and I'm really happy that you guys were able to join along. And if you got any value from the video, make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe. I do a ton of videos about personal finance, entrepreneurship, and yeah, my whole goal is to help you live a more financially successful life. Thank you so much for your time and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.